Welcome back, boys and girls. Let's blow back into our Saxon phonics lesson. Welcome back, boys and girls. Let's get started with our lesson. Listen to these words and try to figure out the sound that you hear in the initial position of each of these words. Fan, fog, fill. What sound do you hear in the initial position? Fan, fog, fill. We hear a f sound in the initial position of each of these words. Let's take a look at these words up on the board. Fan, fog, fill. What letter can be making the f sound in the initial position? The letter F is making the f sound in the initial position of each of these words. Is the letter F a vowel or a consonant? Let's take a look and see. Our vowels are A, E, I, O, U. So the letter F is a consonant. Let's talk about some blends. We have FL. This blend makes the full sound. What words begin with full? We have flag, floss, fly, flute. All of those begin with the full sound. We have a new sight word for today, boys and girls. This is the word of. Of will always be a sight word, so you will have to memorize it. Remember, when you see this word in your worksheets or in a sentence, you are to circle it. We circle our sight words to remind us that we cannot sound them out, that we need to memorize them. Let's practice our skywriting now. Let's get our fingers straight up into the air and ready to write. And we're going to start with capital F. So we're going to start at our very top line and we're going to go straight down to the baseline. Then we're going to go back up to the top line and we're going to go across. Then we're going to go to our midline and we're going to go across. Not quite as far as we went the last time. Let's practice lowercase f. We're going to start just a little ways below our top line and we're going to hook it around like we're making a cane. Then let's go to our midline and we're going to draw a line through the middle. All right, it's time for us to practice making some words. So if you have letter tiles at home or some magnetic letters, go ahead and get them out so you can work with us today. If you do not have any of those things, don't worry. It's all right. Just follow along. Today, you're going to need the letters A, D, F, I, L, N, O, P, S, T, and Z. Let me give you all a second to get your materials together. All right, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and let's see what letters we're going to start with today. Make sure your letters are all in a nice neat row, just like mine. We need the letters F, A, and N. Make sure your letters look just like mine. Let's sound out our word. Remember, slowly at first. F, A, N. Let's sound it out again a little faster. F, A, N. And one more time, a little faster. Fan. Fan. This is the word fan. Let's make another word. Let's switch out some of our letters. Make sure your letters look just like mine. We need the letters I and F. Let's sound out this word slowly at first. I. Let's do it again a little faster. I. And one more time, a little faster. If. If. This is the word if. Let's make another word. Let's switch out some letters again. There we go. Make sure your letters look just like my letters. We need S, O, F, T. Let's sound out this word slowly at first. S, O, F, T. Let's do it again a little faster. S, O, F, T. And one more time a little faster. Soft. Soft. The kitten had soft fur. All right, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to make one of our sight words. So we are going to make the word said. Make sure you have S, A, I, D. Said. Let's read this word together. Said. Good job. Great job building words today, boys and girls. Today we're talking about a new letter. And to remember the sound that this letter makes, we have our keyword fish. So when we see this card, we're going to say fish. Good job, boys and girls. Let's practice coding some words. I have this word up on my board. Remember, the first thing we need to do is we need to code our suffix S. Now, let's take a look at our root word. Do you see a vowel? Yes, we do. The letter A. Is it followed by a consonant? Yes, it is. The letter N. A vowel followed by a consonant is coded with a breve. Is there anything else we need to do to this word? Yes, we need to go back to our suffix S and we need to decide if it is voiced or unvoiced. Let's try it unvoiced first, making the sound. Pans, pans. That doesn't sound quite right, and it's a little hard to say, so let me try it with the voiced sound. Pans, pans. Oh, that sounds so much better. So let's cross out our letter S to remind ourselves that it is making the voiced sound. Z, z, z. Let's sound out our word. A, n, z. A little faster. pans. And a little faster, pans. There are lots of pots and pans in the kitchen. Here we have a sentence. Do you remember what a sentence is? A sentence is a group of words that tells or asks something. What does a sentence always begin with? A capital letter. And what is this called at the end of a sentence? A period. A sentence always ends with a period, question mark, or exclamation point. We're going to read part of this sentence together. The doll is. Now let's look at our last word here. Do you see a vowel in this last word? Yes, the letter A. Is it followed by a consonant? Yes, it is, the letter D. A vowel followed by a consonant is coded with a breve and is going to make its short sound. Let's sound out this word, just like we always do, slowly at first. S-A-D. Let's sound it out again a little faster. S-A-D. And again, a little faster. Sad. The doll is sad. Oh, poor doll. I hope the doll feels better tomorrow. Great job, boys and girls, with your work today. Don't forget to finish up the rest of your work, and we'll see you tomorrow.